Yesterday's game can be summed up in these two tweets from Evan Grant. I'm going to sit down. Let's talk about it. Last day of August, the Rangers has the day off, and what a mess. We are starting off the day, and we'll start off the month in third place in the AL West. The bullpen blows another one. The offense is non-existent. The Rangers, like I said, dropped to third place. More importantly, probably third out of three in the wild card. Let's talk about all of it and more here on the Texas Rangers Clubhouse. Hey everybody, my name is Jeff Bates, the Texas Rangers Clubhouse, where we talk about the Texas Rangers and the rest of baseball. Last video, probably, maybe one more. Last game, at least, in August. We're into the September stretch run for Major League Baseball. The bullpen's bad. The bullpen's bad. You know what's the only thing worse than the Rangers bullpen? The Mets bullpen. We scored what a stupid 3-game series in New York. Walk-off walk, walk-off walk. How many blown saves? I didn't even look because I knew. I almost didn't make today's video. I don't want to be a negative guy, but it's bad right now. What's worse, the bullpen, the Mets bullpen, or our offense? Happily, it's the Mets bullpen, but not so happily because they're in last place. They're horrible, and our bullpen's not much better. I think I saw, I don't even want to, 6 blown. How many different people can blow a save? I don't want to get into the nitty gritty because it just makes me crazy. Leclerc, who has actually been pitching pretty dang good, blows one yesterday. Chapman walks in a guy. Even we scored. Adolis, one of his 2 RBIs was on a walk, bases loaded walk. Heim did get a key base hit, 2 RBI base hit. That was awesome. The only guy who got 2 hits for the Rangers was the stud Corey Seager. He had 10 home runs for August, the most home runs he's ever had in a month. That's a good month. Other than him, who's hot right now? Simeon's not in bad. Look, it's not all horrible offensively, but it's not all real good. Is Jonah back? I think he might be, at least left-handed for sure. Obviously, he hasn't swung right-handed. I don't think he will again this year. But he looks better to me. I think he's back. Adolis is not back. Jankowski is not back. We're in trouble, and we need to talk about Dane Dunning. He was on his best run ever, striking out people left and right, and all of a sudden, he's not great. He wasn't great yesterday. Martin Perez all of a sudden looks like the better option than Dane Dunning. Am I going crazy? I can't believe I said that. I've considered myself a Martin Perez fan for a long time. I just like him. He's been a long-time Ranger. He seems like such a nice guy. He's fun. I like to sit down and talk to him. I like him. This year he hasn't been good, except for lately he's been real good. And Dane Dunning, who I love, also underrated in my opinion, hasn't been good the last couple starts. Since his couple starts with all the strikeouts, it hasn't been good. But again, Leclerc blows the save. Aroldis looks lost. Am I wrong? He looks lost. Even when he's been filthy lights out, we get the save. Some of his pitches are, going after the bull and Bull Durham back there. He looks wild. He looks wild ineffectively, and we could be in trouble with that. Fangraphs we need to talk about. If you're a veteran of this channel, thank you. You're my peeps. I appreciate you being here. Again, Fangraphs is something that I believe in. I think it's data-driven. I think they're right more than they're wrong, and it ain't looking good for us. AL West champions, we got 15% according to Fangraphs. Playoffs, still 70%, but that's not that great, right? We've been in charge of the AL West, West all year, and we certainly are in charge of it now. Twins come to town, Astros come to town. I've got a couple tickets to a couple of games in the series. I actually have backloaded. I bought more tickets for we got 2 more homestands. The one that starts Monday. What am I talking about? Monday. The one that starts this weekend, Monday. The Astros start on Monday. We have 2 homestands left. We've got the Twins and the Astros right now, and then we've got the last one. 7 of our last games of the season are against the Mariners, albeit all of the Mariner games to end our season here. Of course, I'm not flying out to Seattle. It's still right there for the taking. We don't have to be, I will be scoreboard watching, but we don't have to be. My point is, if we win, we'll get there. We don't have to hope somebody loses yet, but we're in danger of getting into that position if we don't start rolling some wins. And the bullpen has to get its act together. And I think it will. Will it be a good bullpen? No, but it's not going to be this bad. This is historically bad run, this road trip. This is horrible. But the offense is my bigger concern. The bullpen is what the bullpen is. Average to below average. Our offense is the best offense in the American League, and it's not acting like that. If the offense doesn't get going, we're all fishing and golfing and going to Disney. not because we won the World Series in October. So what say you? Let me know. I'm not in panic mode. As a fan, I don't have to be. I just get to watch and comment, I suppose, because I have the channel now. But I'm worried. Do I think we're making the playoffs? Yes. I don't think we can drop that hard. I mean, the Blue Jays are the one that are chasing us, and they're really good. I mean, I picked them to go deep this year, but they haven't been playing that well. I still think we make the playoffs. But do I think we win the AL West? I don't know. We got 2 teams to pass now, and that's heap big trouble for us. This next homestand is huge. The Twins, who we could easily play in the playoffs, and the Astros, who we want to catch and could easily play in the playoffs. These games matter, and you matter. I appreciate you watching. Thank you so much. Go Rangers. I'll see you on the next one. I'll probably do a preview of the Twin series and maybe even the whole homestand tonight. So maybe get 2 videos today. I hope you watch. I'm going to go to work now, and I'm going to try to forget about this. No game tonight. Thank goodness. Go Rangers.